want to talk about trademarks and how I just officially got my trademark? You don't care? Okay. I'm going to give you guys tips on when, how, and why you should trademark your brand. So I started the Real Estate Baddie brand when I was in college. I essentially got my real estate license when I was 18 years old, and I started hosting educational seminars for college students so that they could learn about real estate. And it was really so that I could connect the two worlds. I wanted my peers to learn about the things that I was learning about. I started selling courses and merch, and I had never thought to protect the brand. I never thought to get a trademark. And when I tell y'all I should have, and I mean, no one really talks about it, so that's why I wanted to make a video today. Trademarks are so important for your brand. And I'm going to tell you a couple of outcomes that can happen when you don't file a trademark for your brand. But you may have to rebrand. You might have to get a new name because essentially you may not own the name and someone can potentially steal it from you and either submit an application before you and have priority over your application. And that is when you start spending time and money on a brand that you don't even own. In my case scenario, started the brand in 2017. I did not file for a trademark until 2021. And when I say I mean a lawyer. Another tip is hire a lawyer. I'm not an attorney. I needed someone to be able to submit the application properly so that I wouldn't have to go back and, after that examining attorney looked at my application, if I did it myself, there would have probably been errors, and then that would cost you even more money to then hire a lawyer on the back end to help you fix that application. So I would say get a lawyer initially to help you not only file the application, but also do that comprehensive search to see if there are any similar brands already out there. And luckily, I had a great lawyer, and she did a comprehensive search and found that there was someone in my area that decided to file for the trademark 2 months before I did. And this person, she used to follow me on Instagram, comment on my, pictures and all that stuff with my brand. She decided to add to Real Estate Baddie. So she made a website, made an Instagram, started creating merch with the Real Estate Baddie. So she added to it. And I, was Real Estate Baddie. And then she added to it to then file her trademark application. This is where, when I told you guys, I mentioned it before, the process gets lengthy and tiring and time consuming. There's money that has to be spent to go back and forth. It's like, when someone says, oh, my people will talk to your people, that's what was happening for years. And, this person essentially tried to steal my brand. Eventually it worked out in my favor. And, I had a lot of evidence that I've been hosting events, making, music, doing courses since I was in college. I had a lot of people that could vouch the fact that I've been doing these things for the community, for the Real Estate Baddie brand. And it just took a lot of time to prove that to the USPTO. So I would just say, file those applications. Well, of course, find a lawyer, but file those applications ASAP, because you do not want to go through what I went through with the Real Estate Baddie brand. And if you're looking for someone to help you trademark your brand, my lawyer, she's amazing. Her Instagram is Jazz Talks Law. And she helped me get through it, stay calm, because there were so many moments, there are so many moments where I wanted to give up. I wanted to quit. I wanted to just, just give up, because it was hard it was 2 years ago. So as a 24-year-old, I never expected someone in the community to try to steal the brand. You know what I'm saying? And I really had to put up a fight. Like, I really had to come out of pocket and put up a fight for my brand because of everything that I've ever put into my brand. I kept my faith, of course. I stayed motivated. I stayed the course. Rocket. Get your butt. Come here. Come. now you're just being bad. I think you just want to be on the camera. So, you know, I stayed the course, and I'm so happy that that came into fruition, because, you know, you really want to make sure that while you're monetizing off your brand, you're protected, because at the end of the day, it could be someone you know, someone you don't know, someone that's an acquaintance. You may have seen them, but they see your brand and they think it's attractive and they can try to take it. So that is what I want to leave y'all with. I want to make sure that my young Black entrepreneurs are protecting their brand no matter what it is. Put that money aside to hire a lawyer and protect your brand. Learn from my mistakes, y'all. Seriously, it'll work out in the long run, because who knows, I could have had my trademark way earlier if I didn't have to go through those. But I feel like I went through that, so then I can bring y'all along, reach back, and let y'all know that it's so important to get your trademark. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video, and I will talk to y'all later. Say bye, Rocket.